Greetings, gang. Happy Sunday. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. Shout out to everybody in the chat. What's going on, MS? Hey, Coco88. Hey, Scott. Hey, Tiff. I think that's everybody. You want to say hi to or what? All right, gang. So I already know what time it is. We're about to do a quick energy check-in, see what's going on. And then we out of here. Hey, D'Angela. Yeah, we early today. I've been trying to get to y'all as early as possible. So today I had got up I think I got up about 4, got a lot of stuff done. And so yeah, let's just jump right in. Hey, MS. I mean, wait, I said hey to you already, didn't I? I did. My bad. Y'all doing anything for Memorial Day? I love you too. Thank you. Oh, you going to work? Oh, barbecue by the pool with the yak. Oh, Tim, hold my place. I'm on my way. Hold my spot. Oh, you got PTO? Okay, gang. Overall energy. Ooh, okay. Overall energy. Queen of Pentacles in the upright position. With the Justice in the upright position. I'm on my way, Tiff. You already know. Looks like there's going to be some type of payout to some of you guys. That's going to be justice. I heard compensation for your troubles. Now, some of you guys have some type of court case going on. It looks like you're going to be on the upswing of things. Looks like you're going to win. You're going to win a nice little piece of change, too. Enough money to invest. Okay? Mm-hmm. This looks good. Hey, Ben. You a dog person now, Scott? Oh, shit. Hey, dogs are amazing. I love dogs. I love them. They're so loyal and snuggly. Hey, Gio. Yeah, so looks like if you guys are dealing with some type of court case, it's going to go in your favor. Now, if this is not physical court, this could be spiritual court. You could have petitioned a spiritual court for some type of justice. Could have something to do with your finances here. This looks like a strong yes. Okay, so we starting off the reading strong here, gang. Hey, AV. Oh, it's hey all, AV. You didn't say hi to me first, AV. I see how you treat me. I see how you treat me, AV. You see how she be acting, Tiff? You see how AV be acting to me? I don't even know where we stand at this point. Now, in other news, oh my God, babe, I'm gonna email you. I knew you was about to hold me to the fire. I'm gonna email you. Don't do me that now. Don't do me that, AV. That be AV, Tiff. That don't be me. You got the Five of Swords in reverse with the Devil in reverse. Period. We are, Amy. So there was a lot of conflict going on for some of you guys. Even if it was mental conflict, some of you guys could have been battling with some type of, vices, addictions, negative thought processes. When I was getting prepared for the reading, I heard morbid mentality. Now, gang, it doesn't have to be you with the morbid mentality, but there's a bit of morbid mentality that's been going on, but I feel like it's about to ease up. There's some type of relief coming in, some conflict that's going to be stopped. A lot of negative energy being projected at you going to be easing up as well. Let's clarify this. Bro, I'm already here. Yeah, bro, come in here, because AD trying to treat me like an ugly stepchild or something. Get her, bro. Get her. They trying to drag me today, bro. I need you to have my back. He said from a distance because AV got hands. Look. See? Y'all all fired. All moderators is fired. Yo, we had fun in the members only live the other night. We're going to do another one. Okay, let's clarify this. We stuck together, Amy. You can't get rid of me, girl. Tiff said, I can't be fine. That's right, Tiff. That's right. Claim your spot, Tiff. What is this Five of Swords Devil in reverse, please? Knight of Swords. So you could have had somebody that was out for blood. You could have had somebody, that was just coming for your neck. They was just gunning for you. Real reckless too. Whoever this person is, they have run out of luck. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Y'all know I love y'all. I'm gonna talk some shit though. Damn it. Yeah, somebody running out of luck though. Whoever this person is, Knight of Swords, court card energy. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, yeah. Seven of Swords in reverse. They have been outsmarted, outwitted, but they are down on their luck. This Knight of Swords person is down on their luck because I just heard coming for God's chosen. So whoever this person is, and yeah, they carried a lot of toxic energy with them. They had a bad spirit on them too with the devil energy here. They running out of luck. Shit's not panning out anymore. But it's this person doesn't realize that the reason they're losing fortune or things are not going in their way, it's because they always had this attack first, think later mindset. And in some cases, not even think with the Knight of Swords. Bottom of the deck here is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So something they're doing is not working out too well for them. So if this is your so-called adversary or somebody who has deemed you their enemy, it's like they're running out of luck. They are in mental conflict. You have broke free from this person with the devil in reverse. They could have been trying to bind you in some kind of way. Show me this, please. Whatever addictions or afflictions they have been trying to put on you through bad prayers, through speaking ill into your name, consorting with lower level entities, these have become their burdens to bear. Whatever monkey they was putting on your back has now become the monkey that's riding them into the sunset. Okay, show me this, please. Hierophant in reverse. This person could be like a false spiritual leader. They could be somebody who you know, like they could have a major platform, or they may not even have a platform, but whatever the case is, they're someone who considers themselves very spiritual. Like, I'm more spiritual than everybody, I'm the top spiritual dog. But you know, behind closed doors with the seven of swords and the devil, they really wicked. They may be like, oh, love and light all the time, but they have really negative intentions, and they have a very contentious spirit. They're filled with disharmony. Yeah, confirmation. The sun in reverse, eight of pentacles in reverse. So excuse me, nine of pentacles in reverse. So this person is full of disharmony. This person is, they are in the dark in some kind of way. This is the person with the morbid mentality. All right, let's move around. Just know that if someone had been wishing misfortune on you and trying to bring some entity to your door or trying to be a problem for you, they are finding out that they're their own problem. The seven of swords in reverse can definitely represent some self-sabotaging mentality here. So this is what this person has. And you know, you can only exist in that frequency for too long before it starts to destroy you from the inside out. And that's what's going on with this devil energy here. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. What do we have for the collective, please? Hey, Lily Cat. Collective, you have the the Queen of Cups. I almost said Nine of Cups. You have the Queen of Cups coming out in the upright position for you. What the fuck? So you're filled with lots of, okay, so I'm hearing like, I got so much love inside of me, you know, and I can resonate with this. A lot of the times the readings, I can resonate with them too, gang. But there's an energy here of somebody feeling like I have so much love in me. But somebody just feels like they don't have anywhere to place that love. Now, before anybody wants to be a contrarian, you're like, well, you're supposed to love yourself first. Well, the Queen of Cups in the upright definitely loves themselves first. But this is an energy of like somebody wanting to love other people too. You know, some people love themselves so much that it's like oozing out of them and they want to love other people. So you guys could be in this space in your life right now where you definitely want to love on others, you know? It's like you just feel it in your body, like my stomach feel like that, like solar plexus energy, you know, there's an emotional strength and creativity there. I feel like some of you guys just want people to love on. You want people to share like good vibes with, good energy with. Hey, Soul Marie. Yep. You make it red, Snapper? Oh, you said oh, Snapper. Some people just want to share their love and joy with others. Show me this, please. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, definitely. Somebody is like, okay, I like this. Somebody is the type of person that's somebody's the type of person that is willing to work on things too. Like, you're the type of person that if you love somebody, you in it for the long haul. You know, with the Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, you like, look, I love you. Whatever the problem is, let's work it out. Let's fix it. Let's talk about it. Like, you're the type of person that's willing to work on things with the people that you love, the people that are close to your heart. Like, if you don't care about somebody, then you're not going to work on things. But this is the energy of someone who like cares about people. And they're like, if I care about you, I'm a cultivate the relationship, the connection. I'm going to put in the work to show you that my love is genuine. And, you know, pat yourself on the back for that, because we live in times where people are afraid to be this type of vulnerable. People are afraid to show that softer side of them. To you know, people are so quick to cut you off if you don't do something they want or something. You have to, when you know you have this type of energy, you have to take pride in that, because it's a lot of energies out here who are not like that. You know, they'll cut you off for a misunderstanding. You know, they'll cut you off because you didn't know something. You know, you are the type of person who's like, no, I love you. Let's work on this. What's going on? Because the Eight of Pentacles, that's like, you know, apprentice type energy as well. So you're even willing to like learn people's love language, learn how you feel they want to be loved. Like, you just open to love and open to working on love. I feel like you could be very emotionally solid at this time, not overdoing it. Like, you still working on yourself, but if the opportunity presents itself for you to show your love to others, I feel like you're showing up in that. Okay? And I feel like people are gonna, bottom of the deck, Eight of Pentacles in the upright. I feel like that's what's working for you in some way. Yeah, Two of Wands to clarify this energy with the Ten of Pentacles. You know, yeah. You definitely want somebody right now to build generational wealth with. Even if it's not a romantic partner, you just want anybody that's standing next to you, you just want them to be like on the same level as you. You want reciprocity. You like, look, let's make this shit happen. I feel like some of y'all, even maybe some of you guys want a business partner with the Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Wands. You just want, confirmation. You just want somebody that's going to like work as hard as you, be as invested as you are. And I feel like that's what you're calling in at this time. Confirmation. You have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright with the King of Pentacles in the upright. So definitely here, a lot of Pentacles, gang. I feel like you are just ready to invest somewhere safe. You know, you want to create it. You're thinking about the legacy you want to leave behind when people think about you. You're thinking about how the person standing next to you has to be on the same page as you, because you can't be about building generational wealth and legacy and somebody else is about squandering, stifling, or scarcity, you know? So you're showing up is really solid, you know, a lot of Pentacles. So it's like, I feel like even if you can't find anybody, you like, Spirit, align me with the people, align me with the frequency to bring in more wealth. I feel like that's what's going on. I feel like maybe some of you guys had took a financial hit. That's why the top of your reading was the Queen of Pentacles and the Justice. So you could have taken a financial hit. And with the Eight of Pentacles, you're trying to build that back up. King of Pentacles, you will. Ace of Pentacles, is going to be a blessing coming in. It's going to allow you to get back on your feet financially. What's behind this? Two of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. You're going to be put in position. Ask Spirit to put you in position. You know, with the Two of Wands, we talk about expansion. So ask Spirit to put you in position to expand, to make your money reach, to make your money be long. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's possible. I feel like, too, somebody loves, like, somebody appreciates money and stability, but somebody also appreciates close connections and love. And they like, somebody could be, too, like, man, I'm tired of just focusing on money. Although I appreciate it, like, somebody's like, I want love and money with the Queen of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups is like, with the Eight of Pentacles, she's like, or they're like, I want money, I want love, I want both. Two of Wands. So somebody could be trying to just, you know, figure out a way they can bring both of those things into their life, you know? It's great to amass a gang of wealth, but when you don't have nobody to share it with, that could be lonely, gang. I want you to know that, you know, a lot of you guys have been through some very disheartening situations when it comes to love and money, but we can change this now. All right? Show me this, please. Let's see here. Shit. Show me this, please. Page of Swords. So you're looking out into the world. You're trying to figure it out. Hey, self-love sanctuary. Glad you could show up. Yeah, Debbie Sugarfoot. Just look at my description box. I have different types of readings you can book with me. OracleOrigins.com. So yeah, you guys are trying to figure something out with the Page of Swords. You're trying to figure out how you can balance your love, your money, your personal care. Like, you're trying to figure out a way that you can have all of this, you know? Honestly, with the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles, I don't feel like you asking for too much, because I feel like you're very dedicated. So whatever comes into your life, you're going to be dedicated to it. Even if you're just trying to figure it out, even if it takes you a little while to get it together with the Page of Swords. You know, you started off really beautiful with the Justice and the Queen of Pentacles, so you will be able to have these things, you know. There just might be a little bit of information or knowledge or something that you have to acquire. A little bit more investigation, studying, looking into things. Show me this, please. Yeah, bottom of the deck, Five of Wands in reverse. So don't worry about how other people are doing it, how other people have acquired it. Now, with the Page of Swords, it's not wrong to be like, you know, oh, if they can do it, I can do it. Maybe you need to ask somebody some questions like, how do you think I can go about this? How do you think, like, maybe you need to, like, ask that, but don't worry about how everybody else around you is getting what they getting, you know? Or if everybody else is doing the same thing as you, don't worry about the way they're doing it. Just focus in on you and your energy and what you bring to it. With the Five of Wands in reverse, yeah, confirmation. Nine of Pentacles in the upright. With the Five of Wands in reverse, like, you stand out. Even if other people are doing what you do, you stand out. It's something about the way you do something. With the Nine of Pentacles, that sets you aside from the competition. So when you go into things in your own energy. Don't go into things thinking like, because Spirit is showing me, and this don't have to be you, gang, but Spirit is showing me somebody that, like, they take inspiration as competition. Like, oh, they get inspired by people and then want to compete with those people that they're inspired by. And that's not how you do things. You need to be inspired. Leave that inspiration in good standing, and then set out with the Nine of Pentacles to do it your way. I mean, we all get inspired, you know, but some people take inspiration as a way to say, oh, I'm inspired by this person. That means I have to knock them down. I have to compete with them. Both of us can't exist. They have to be destroyed in order for me to be successful. And I don't feel like my collective is like that. I feel like there's a lot of people on the outside of my collective that feel like that. Thank you for the super chat, Lily Cat. I appreciate you so much. I don't feel like it's my collective that feels like that. I feel like there's external energy, a lot of court cards too. So there could be people around you that see you in a certain light. You may not even notice it. You may not even think about it. But there could be people who are inspired by you and they feel like, well, since they're inspired by you, see, some people who have a morbid mentality, they take inspiration as like envy, jealousy, competition. So they don't have a healthy perspective of inspiration, you know? Show me this, please. I love you guys. Thank you for liking the video. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, it's not you, gang. Knight of Pentacles. You're focused on your own path, your own journey. You're focused on getting your shit together. You're focused on the mission. We all have our own personal missions. You're focused on your mission. You're not looking over at somebody else's lane. That's not the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is very loyal to the mission and whatever entails in that mission. And if something shows up to disrupt it, Five of Wands in reverse, they will go a different route, Nine of Pentacles, just to make sure they complete the mission, because the nines are completion. So I feel like you've come up against a lot of like adversities on your mission. You've come up against a lot of people who were envious or jealous of you and jealous of your journey when they should have been paying attention to their own. But I feel like here, you didn't allow that to stop you or hold you back. I love this energy for you because all the pentacles that have come out for you have been in the upright, which lets me know that you guys are trying to do the right thing. Confirmation still, the top of the reading, the Queen of Pentacles, Justice. You guys are trying to do the right thing, just trying to get everything balanced in your life. You know what I'm saying? And I want you to stay encouraged and stay in that energy, because sometimes it can get frustrating, it can get hard, you know, but I see you guys keeping on. I don't see you guys giving up at all. I just see you feeling like, okay, if there's a lot of confrontation and conflict and blah, blah, blah in this space, I'm just going to set myself aside from that. So you're in the world, but you're not of it. Show me this, please. Three of Wands in reverse. I don't feel like you have too much longer to wait. If you just keep this perseverance with you, I don't feel like it's going to be that far off. Things were in the distant horizons at first, but now things are coming a bit closer. Okay, so, you know, the Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, these are all very patient energies. Okay, so these are also very long-suffering energies. So you will have a payoff for your long suffering. You haven't been through everything in vain, but we have to also understand that life is not perfect. It's, you know, there will be ups and downs, but only thing that beats a failure is a try. So you just got to keep going, gang. All right, things are going to be panning out for you. Things are looking better. There's karmic justice rolling, cosmic justice rolling in here for you. I don't feel like you're going to have to wait too much longer, but we all have our own ideal timeline of how soon we want some shit to happen. So, you know, do with that information what you will. All right, let's move forward, gang. Yeah, and the Queen of Cups comes back out on top. I just feel like a lot of you guys, maybe you're like, because the Queen of Cups came out with the Eight of Pentacles. Maybe you feel like you want people to work hard on love with you, cultivating a relationship with you as hard as you would work on it with them. Maybe there's some area in your life where you could just be like, yo, I just need to be nurtured. I just need to be loved. I just need to be cared for. But the Eight of Pentacles is like, You could also feel like work takes precedence over your emotions sometimes, so you may not have time to feel the feels. There's just a lot. I feel like this Queen of Cups needs a lot. Like, this Queen of Cups is looking at this cup and they're like, damn, have I not poured out enough? Have I not given enough love? Have I not given enough compassion, emotion? Like, when is somebody gonna work that energy on me too? Okay. What do we have for the collective, please? Woo, baby. We got Judgment in the upright for you. Spirit is trying to give you a reset, a factory reset, okay? I just heard you are not the same person you used to be. Do you ever think about that? I'm asking you honestly. Do you ever think about how you used to be, how you used to carry on, and you don't even do that anymore? Don't you think that, like, you've been through some type of rebirth? There has definitely been a rebirth for some of you guys. But you know, the Judgment card can also talk about financial compensation. So we see that again, you know, with the Queen of Pentacles and the Justice. I'm hearing like somebody is not money hungry, but they need money to survive like everybody else would, you know. That's good, C. Scott. You know, so there's definitely some type of change that's on the horizon. I feel like too, your passed on loved ones are holding you up. Like, you don't even know the magnitude of how they've been holding you up in high regard. You know, if people on this earthly plane don't hold you in high regard, you have some high spiritual you have some high spirits that hold you in high regard. They're holding you up. Even if you never met them, you don't know who they are, they know who you are. And every time you feel like giving up, they blow this trumpet and you just might get like a spark of energy. You might just get up and start, you know what I'm saying, revamping your life, putting yourself back together with the Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. A lot of you guys, thank you, Spirit, have had to build your heart back up from the ground up. A lot of you guys had to build your heart back up from the ground up. This lets me know that you've suffered a lot of heartbreak, a lot of heartache, and there's justice coming in for that. Your own justice, not necessarily karma to anyone else. You saw a hummingbird on Friday, MS? That's love energy, baby. Hummingbird is love energy. That's hope. Yes. That's a good omen. If you ever outside and you see a hummingbird, just know love is around you, is close to you. Hummingbirds represent love, hope, peace. You know, it's beautiful. If you guys want me to do an animal totem on the members, I will. I have so many. Okay, I'm not even going to talk about it no more. But yeah, that's crazy that you saw a hummingbird and you put that heart next to it. That's crazy. HB3, shut your ass up. Hey, babe. Hey, HB3. Hey, Minister Squirrel. Hey, gang. Yeah, so judgment coming in here. It's a renewal happening in your life. Yeah, you late. So I was gonna talk shit regardless. No, I was cleaning up too. But I finished before you. Aha. Show me this. See? I was about to ask for it to show me the judgment. Okay, Gio, I will. I see the bottom of the deck here. We got the King of Pentacles in the upright with the judgment. I don't know, gang. Something happening in your financial sector. Career, finances, stability. There's a rebirth happening in your financial sector, gang. You may not see it, but spirit sees it. You know, spirit's timeline is different than ours, but something's happening. Something's happening here. Yep. Something's happening, gang. Mm-hmm. Show me this, please, spirit. Mm-hmm. It is a restoration. You got the Page of Cups. Somebody said, I don't accept apologies. I only accept apologies in the form of currency. I heard that. Somebody said, fuck you, pay me. Oh, somebody like, nah, you owe me more than apology. Like, I feel like you take apologies in forms of cashier's checks, money orders, direct deposits, wire transfers. Bitch, send the cash in the yellow envelope. You don't give a fuck. Some of you guys can have Earth highly aspected in your chart with all these pentacles. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you guys can have that highly aspected in your chart because y'all got a lot of pentacles out here tonight. But even if that's not the case, I feel like, yeah, this is the compensation that's coming in your life. You've been going through heartbreak and shit and just whatever it is. There's some type of level up with the King of Pentacles coming out twice in the Judgment. Some type of level up that's coming. Okay? Let's see here. Six of Cups. Yeah. I feel like there was some type of legacy that was stolen from you. Some of you guys, since a child, you've had a hard life. You know, since a child, it's always never been enough. Or something like that, you know. But Spirit is also telling me, too, that one of you guys' worst fears is leaving this earth with the Judgment and not leaving your child something behind. So it's a different fight for you. You're not fighting for financial security because you greedy and materialistic. You like, no, I cannot leave this earth and leave my child struggling and suffering the way I have since young with the Six of Cups. So somebody may have a nice little life insurance plan set aside. Like somebody is like serious with the King of Cups and the Judgment. Somebody like, no, I can't do that. Like somebody is serious about it. Show me this, please. This is the fucking truth. Ace of Swords in the upright. I ain't even gonna hold you. You're doing the right thing. If this is your mindset with the Ace of Swords, you're thinking right. You're thinking right. Yes. This is why the fight is so strong for you. This is why the fight in you will not die down, because you've seen generation after generation with the Six of Cups not even have enough to bury their loved ones, not even have enough to make sure they have a roof or a plot of land or something. And you just don't want to repeat those same cycles with the Six of Cups. Just know that you think in the right way. Even through the ups and downs and the obstacles, don't lose sight of this plan, gang. What do we have, please? All right, let me move this. You guys got some good energy out here tonight. Yeah, being, yeah, you do. And it's, yeah, you do. You do. That's extremely important to some of you guys. What do we have for the collective, please? All right, here go the fuckery. King of Wands in reverse with the Page of Pentacles. Some of y'all mad at y'all child's father or child's parent or your own fucking father for squandering away all the money, for not setting up investments for the child, for not, like, somebody's upset because there's a masculine energy here that's just very financially irresponsible. They don't think about the future. I hear somebody saying, like, do you even know their favorite food? Do you know their favorite sport? There's a parent here who sometimes have to scrape up enough money just to put their child in, like, extracurricular activities so that they don't fall victim to the world. And somebody could feel like the masculine energy is not stepping up in the way they should with the Six of Pentacles and the upright position here. Hey, the Wicked Wanderer, how's my baby doing? How's my little niece or nephew doing? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me right now. But you could feel like with the Six of Pentacles that there's more that they could be doing. You could feel like, look, because the pages can represent children here, so you could feel like, look, there's more you could be doing for this child. There's more you could be putting in. Like, but okay, thank you. Whoever this King of Wands in reverse is, they have a problem with, like, putting money in your hand because they feel like that's too much, like, right. They feel like that's too much, like, giving you the upper hand. Somebody is not helping out a child because they want to be spiteful to the other parent. Like, somebody could be doing more with the Six of Pentacles and the upright. They have enough to share across the board, but they're just not doing it because they feel like it will make you feel assisted or it will make you feel happy. And in that, it makes the child lack with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Show me this, please. Yeah, bottom of the deck here, Temperance in reverse, so it's fucking imbalanced. They don't even have their spirituality in order. That's why they acting like that. Show me this, please. Five of Cups in reverse, and you like, oh well, fuck it. Oh well, I'll figure it out. With the Five of Cups in reverse, you just like, I'm not about to be sitting in sadness over this. You're going to make a way. There's going to be help coming from other spaces with the Six of Pentacles to make up for the lack of what this King of Wands in reverse is choosing not to do. Right, Tiff. Yeah, you with the Five of Cups, you just like, oh well, fuck it. I'm going to figure it out. I always do. You're not crying over spilled milk. You're not none of that. You like, whatever, I'll figure it out. But Spirit just said, the power of Christ compels you. Come on, Spirit. Now we try to be serious. They're going to be compelled to give. There's some type of knee-jerk reaction they're going to have to where they're going to be like, man, I have been fucking up. Show me this, please. These motherfuckers need an exorcism, gang. I don't even say shit like that. Oh my God. Yep. Page of Swords with the Four of Wands and the upright. They're realizing they was thinking wrong. Like, they're realizing that they didn't even have the right thoughts. Somebody, okay, let me move around because this is not the same energy. Hold on. Y'all know my guys be on some other shit. All right. Page of Swords in reverse, Four of Wands. Now we talking about some different energy. Spirit is showing me. Somebody can't locate you, and it's great. It's great. Somebody don't know where you live. Somebody don't know your location. All right, and this is a good thing. We have the Temperance now coming out in the upright position. This is what grants you peace. People not having direct access to you is what grants you peace. And sometimes, especially my collective is very highly sensitive to energy, people, and environments. So you might be the type of person that just kind of like to disappear sometimes. Page of Swords in reverse. Nobody know where you at, what you doing. But with the Temperance in the upright, and it's crazy that I chose this as a thumbnail, this is where your peace lies. Four of Wands talks about the home, the foundation. You know, maybe not a lot of people know where you at, but that's okay. It keeps you grounded. It keeps you, you know, spiritually balanced because you don't need all that traffic in and out of your home and shit anyway. Yeah, they don't know nothing about you. They don't even know what's keeping you solid. They don't even know what's stabilizing you. They don't even know. But that's your saving grace with the Temperance. Some of you guys are just really focused on getting your esoteric house in order, keeping everything balanced. You know, we saw the Justice at the top of the reading. That's the physical balance. And the Temperance represents that spiritual balance. Show me this, please. That's good, Menacing Squirrel. I was just telling HP3 earlier that, like, sometimes that shit, social media is draining. Excuse me. There's no way we need to be subjected to everybody's opinions all day, every fucking day. That shit is exhausting. Six of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys have, like, really let go of the past. With the Temperance and the Six of Cups in reverse, you just over the past. You was in survival mode all those years. Old stagnant energy isn't even me anymore. Yeah. With the Six of Cups in reverse and the Temperance, you like, fuck the past. Some of you guys are starting to just live in the moment. Live in the present. Be present in your life. That doesn't mean you don't remember the past. It just means you choose not to just exist in that. Okay, let's see, gang. And I was asking Spirit, why does somebody want to locate you? Why do they want to see where you are? I get the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Excuse me. Somebody just wants to... Look, I want to let you know, focus on the good of this reading and pull that in to manifest the good things. But when you hear the things that may be uncomfortable for you, don't claim that as your own. Transmute that shit. The Temperance transmutes energy. But you have somebody here with the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Swords that just wants to bring destruction to you. Somebody just wants to be the one to betray you, to put you down, to humble you. And when somebody wants to humble you, it shows you the lack of humility in their life. When you look at the etymology of humble, that's being lowly, that's lack, that's feeling like shit. Somebody wants to humble you. Yeah, see, look. Six of Wands in reverse. Somebody wants to humble you. They want to be the one to plant their flag of victory in your back. That would make them so fucking happy if they could feel like they was the one that brought you to your knees or brought you down. This person is very insecure because secure people don't give a fuck if you humble or not. They like, yeah, pop your shit, get your shit, be you, do you. But insecure people are always seeking to humble someone else and focus on the wrong thing. And somebody wants to plant their flag of victory in your back to prove that they were the one to take you down or to take you up out of here, to give you a harsh ending. Show me this, please. Yeah, bottom of the deck. Magician in reverse. They could be using magic to do this because they're too much of a coward to confront why they even feel this way. Bottom of the other deck is the Seven of Cups, so they could be in a state of psychosis. Show me this, please. Wherever this person is, Nine of Cups in reverse, they're very unhappy. They feel like nothing ever goes right for them. They never get their wishes fulfilled. And it's because they're always trying to humble somebody. They're always trying to take somebody out. They're always trying to put somebody in their place. How you going to be happy if you're always in that energy? That's a very defeatist ass energy. This is somebody, too, that's always watching somebody else play. What was I saying the other day to the cat? Yeah. I was fucking giving one cat a snack, right? And then I put snacks out for all of their asses. The one that's trying to prove they self was trying to sneak the other cat snack. And then they wasn't looking at their snack, so the other cats took their snack. So I said, see, that's what you get. You over here watching somebody else snack, and your snack got taken. So you looking at somebody else's plate, and now your plate, your shit done got stolen. So you got to keep your eyes on your own paper, gang. You know? Yeah, they be tripping. They be tripping, trying to assert dominance and shit. Your whole time, your snack right there. You trying to take it from them, and then the other cat come up and take yours. See? So you got to, I don't know. Somebody got to stop being greedy. Nine of Cups in reverse could be somebody that's super greedy. Super greedy and selfish. Always watching what somebody else have and how to take it from them. They losing out on their own shit. Whoever this person is, they could be having bad luck in love too. Knight of Cups in reverse. Yep. Yeah. So whoever this person is, they down on their luck when it comes to love. This is somebody that's dealing with a lot of people who come in, love on them, get what they want, and they leave. They deal with a lot of player types energies. You know? But they don't understand with the Magician in reverse, this is due to what the energy they're putting out. Years and years ago, I knew somebody like this, and I had to cut my connection with this person because they were always trying to be in relationships with people, multiple people, and their heart wasn't pure. Now, this is also the type of person that was always trying to get baneful magic done on people who would break up with them. And then they would find themselves having to start over. And every time somebody would leave their life, Knight of Cups in reverse, they'd be like, oh, that person doing work on me. Spirit would always tell me that person ain't doing work on them. This person would say that to me to help me do work on. I ain't gonna do work on nobody just because they broke up with your ass. When you was cheating anyway, and you wasn't loyal to them anyway. But that's the thing. People be greedy with the Knight of Cups, Nine of Cups in reverse. And soon as they don't get somebody that they want or have somebody attached to them, now they want to do some work on somebody. Just because somebody break up with you, They didn't break up with this person, hear me clear. They didn't break up with this person because they was abusing them or harming them. They were just a disloyal person, Knight of Cups in reverse. And they felt like even if they're disloyal, even if they're not genuine in their love, you should still stay. And if you don't stay, then that means I'm about to try to get some work done on you. You got to be mindful of people like that. Because if they'll work some people that they claim they love, bitch, they'll work your ass too. They'll try to get some work thrown at your ass too. So, with the Magician in reverse. So you got to be careful. There's a lot of people out here throwing love magic out. Love work to either bind you or destroy all your relationships. People be sick, bro. They be sick. It's a lot of sickness inside the so-called spiritual community. It's a lot of controlling ass energy. It's just a lot of sickness, man. And the crazy thing with the Knight of Cups in reverse, these would be people who were saying they loved you at one point. They loved you, but now they're trying to work you. They loved you, but now they're throwing work at you. Or they paying to get work thrown at you. Show me this. Yeah, bottom of the deck. 8 of Cups. All you got to do is walk away from this person. They about to go to the OBMN or whoever they go to. They're going to go to them. Oh, this person broke up with me. Bring them back to me. Or bind them. Make sure they never love again. Y'all be thinking this shit is taboo or this shit is imagination. Not y'all. Y'all know when I say y'all, I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking. Like, I don't understand how people don't see that this shit is real. Like, this shit really be happening. Like, get your head about the clouds. People will try to ruin your life just because you didn't stick around and let them ruin it. Show me this energy. Yeah, see? You got the Emperor in the upright. Somebody can't stand how composed you are, how in control of yourself you are. I feel like somebody just, like, tired of this shit. Somebody just wanted, like, you to just come undone. With the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Swords to the Emperor. Somebody just wanted you to come undone. Maybe you showed a stoicism about you that nobody ever really knew you had. You know, sometimes, gang, let's go back to this Queen of Cups in the upright. Sometimes, gang, you could be so loving and willing to work on things with people that they just take that as the only facet of you. Right? But then, the moment that part of you gets abused, you can snatch that shit back so quick and become this emperor, this stoic energy. And that is very shocking to people. They'll start thinking like, oh, if you really cared, you would have allowed me to use you and abuse you. They won't think like, oh, if I really cared, I wouldn't even have tried to use you and abuse you. The Seven of Cups, these are people who see through illusions. They're illusional. Like, I'm the type of person that's like, catch me while I care. Because when I care, I'm going all in. When I don't care, it's like you never existed to me. And I'm not wishing bad on you. I don't give a fuck where you coming and going, who you coming and going with. You just like out of sight, out of mind. It's like you just disappear. Like, you know? To the point where you be questioning your own identity. So, you know, with this Emperor here, it's just kind of like, you like, okay, only thing I can control is me. Everything outside of that don't matter. Don't matter. Hold on, gang. Let me go grab something to drink. And then what will happen is when you step into this Emperor energy, now you're in control of your emotions, you're in control of your thoughts, your feelings, whatever. They'll try to like reverse psychology you or gaslight you, like, oh, you never cared then. Oh, you're not chasing me. You're not overcompensating. Oh, you don't care, or you never cared. Stay away from people like that. Stay away from people who feel like when you not dragging yourself in an effort to whatever, that you never cared or you didn't care. Or stay away from people who you've always said yes to, and then one time you say no, and now everything you've done or all the ways you showed up for them are out the window. That's toxic. Yeah, Two of Pentacles in reverse here with the Hermit in the upright position. Some of you guys are not interested in sticking around for anybody's circus. With the Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Hermit, you like, okay, you showing up solid though as the Emperor in the upright, but you like, okay, if you can't see how solid I am, I'm not going to go back and forth. I'm not going to juggle. I'm not going to be in two minds. I'm just going to disappear. Hermit is like the ghost. So maybe some people feel like you've ghosted them, collective. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups. You might feel like, some people might feel like you've ghosted them because you stopped trying or something. Yeah, you stopped trying. Confirmation. Eight of Cups in reverse with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Some people feel like you've ghosted them because you stopped trying to prove how solid you are as the Emperor. What they don't understand though about the Emperor, you don't become the Emperor. Look at the gray in the Emperor's beard and hair. That's wisdom, that's experience, that's knowledge, wisdom, understanding. You don't become the Emperor by repeating the same old outdated cycles, doing shit over and over again. The Emperor moves off of wisdom and instinct. So you're not going to stick around. If something's not working, Eight of Cups, you out. But this is not to say you have not tried. You had the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles at the top of your reading. So it's not like you haven't gave it the old college try, as they say. You have. But even empathy and compassion and grace has its limitations. You're going to keep extending grace and empathy to somebody that just keep punching you in the back of the head? I don't think so. Yeah, bottom of the deck here is the Five of Swords in reverse. Somebody feels like you shouldn't have to fight to prove everything. Somebody is, thank you, Spirit, somebody is out of the stage of fighting in their life for things that don't want to be there or should not be there. Okay, let's see. So now you're just a figment of someone's imagination with the ghost, with the Hermit, or I'm hearing like all somebody is going to have about you is memories with the Hermit. That's all somebody is going to have of you is memories. Because collective has left the building with the Eight of Cups, or collective has pulled back their emotions. So all someone is going to have is memories of your love. All they're going to be able to do, gang, I'm telling you straight up, all they're going to be able to do is remember you as the Queen of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. Every time somebody think of you, they're going to think of you and remember you as the the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody that was just willing to always do the work, put in the work, emotional labor. Somebody's going to remember your emotional labor, the things of you that they took for granted or they really didn't give a fuck about, they brushed off as like, oh, collective is just desperate. The Queen of Cups is not fucking desperate. Let's be clear. Queen of Cups is not desperate. The Queen of Cups just values love and values emotional exchange. They're not desperate. Okay, the Queen of Cups, Eight of Pentacles is not somebody that's gonna be like, oh, they text me at 7:05. I'm not gonna text them till 9:05. That's not in the reverse. They might be, but in the upright, this is somebody that's like, oh, I'm excited to hear from you. I'm excited to be around you. I'm gonna show interest. I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna do the work. I'm willing. You know, so it may take a while for somebody to get this, but when they think back on you, they're not gonna be able to say like, "Oh, they were saying some mean shit to me. They was hurtful to me." They're gonna remember like how you always showed up in love. You know. All right, what do we have for the collective, please? Whoa, collective. Let me find out. Two of Cups. Now the reward is somebody that match your energy. Somebody like, look, I see your cup. I'm gonna match your cup. You love like this. I love like this too. Now what? Are you even ready for that, gang? Be honest with yourself. Are you even ready for that? Being like, yeah, I'm ready. Shut your ass up, man. Are you ready for that? Somebody that's gonna hold you accountable? This is Two of Cups. They gonna mirror the love you put out. They gonna be like, look, now I'm ready. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready to jump. Are you ready to jump? You loving on me like that? That's my love language too. I want to love on you like that too. Let's get it. Bottom of the deck. Wow. Five of Swords in reverse. They don't want to play games. This person's serious. Nine of Wands in the upright. This person's serious, gang. Whoever is coming in. Now, I ain't got no dates for you. But whoever is coming in, they serious. They not trying to one up. They not trying to fight. They not trying to make you jealous. They not trying to triangulate you. With the Nine of Wands, they've been through a lot already. So they want the same type of love you want. No games. No bullshit. They're showing up with their cup. Whoever this person is, they're healed. They've healed a lot of their emotions too. So they're like yearning for this. They're yearning for like a relationship where it's not emotionally volatile with the Two of Cups, Five of Swords in reverse. They don't want to be with somebody that's always with the drama. They don't want to be with somebody that's always confrontational or contentious. Like, that's not what they want. They already been through it with the Nine of Wands. They don't want to go through that no more. They want the person that's standing next to them to be their companion, their best friend, their ally, not their adversary, not the person that's trying to make them jealous. Somebody wants that type of love. Like, you don't got to wonder where I've been all day. Or you don't got to wonder about the time lapse. Or you don't got to wonder if I'm, putting somebody like ahead of you. With the Five of Swords in reverse too, and the Two of Cups, is somebody that's like not going to put you through like the mental stress of the relationships you've been in the past. Now, if it's not romantic, this could be close net like friendships and companionships and allies, These are people that's gonna match you, but in a good way match you. Like, damn, you kind of made a kind gesture to me in this way. I'm about to make a kind gesture to you in that way. Oh, you deserve this. Like, these are two people that's just gonna be constantly pouring back and forth into each other. It's disgusting. Okay, I'm over it. Over it. No, but I want this. I want this for you. You deserve this. Some of you guys have had long, arduous battles when it comes to love. You deserve this. You deserve it. It's the type of union you want. And for MS to see that hummingbird, it's closer than you think, gang. It's closer than you think. But they're There's some kind of obstacles you're just gonna have to overcome to get to this, and I feel like you're already in the process of overcoming those obstacles to get to that type of love. Can you show me this, please? Wow, yes. Oh my God, gang. Look. Two of Cups in reverse with the Death in reverse. You thought that your love life would never change, that you would just always keep reliving the same old cycles, dead end relationships, your cup not being received. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups. You thought that was going to be the only thing, that you was just going to keep meeting people who wasn't even fucking interested in you, right? Who didn't care about your wants, needs, or desires. Queen of Wands in reverse. People that always had somebody on the outside, or a secret lover, or somebody that, you know, you thought that that's all you was worth. Ace of Cups in reverse, because that's all you have been receiving or accepting for a while. So this new connection that's going to come in is going to shock you, because it's not going to be the same. Some of y'all need to do like a blockbuster on your love life, though, because this Queen of Wands in reverse, this represents somebody who works magic. And with all these cups, this could be somebody that's just really jealous of your beauty or envious of you, and they just want to set up roadblocks. Like some bitches be like real miserable like that, or real jealous like that. Like, oh, this person look better than me, or have whatever more than me. I just don't want them to ever find love. Ace of Cups in reverse. Somebody needs to do some clearing in their love life. With the Fool in reverse, yeah. Somebody do. Because you could definitely have a Queen of Wands in reverse that's working against your love life. This Queen of Wands in reverse could be on the cusp of Sagittarius and Scorpio. I'm hearing loud and clear. Or they could have those placements in their chart highly aspected. They might have a Scorpio South Node or a Sagittarius South Node. Or they may have a Sagittarius Moon, Scorpio Moon, some shit like that. Scorpio Venus with the Death in reverse. Yeah, but somebody's been trying to pull out all the stops to stop you from like finding love, falling in love again. With the Fool in reverse, somebody just wants you to be like uninspired when it comes to love. Like they want you to feel like there's no love in the world. There's no love out there for you at all. Court card energy too with the Queen of Wands. So this is another person. This is a person. So before you get in your feelings because of the signs that I named, study the tarot. You will know that the signs that I named represents the cards that's on the board. But anyway, somebody wants you to feel hopeless when it comes to love. And not just romantic love, platonic love as well. Somebody just wants somebody to feel like, oh, there's nobody out there for me. Nobody will ever love me or understand me or match me, or I just don't have nobody to love, with the Two of Cups in reverse. And that's not the truth. Show me this, please. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups in reverse. It's a lie. It's an illusion. And something is starting to break down around you where you seeing this. You could be seeing this. Like, nah, this ain't right. This ain't me. With the Seven of Cups in reverse, somebody could be like, I ain't never had this dry of a spell when it comes to love or companionship. Greetings. Somebody like, man, nah, something's afoot. Because I ain't never had this dry spell before. I ain't never had no options. I ain't never had no roster. somebody seeing through something now. They seeing something that's been going on. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And also too with the Four of Cups, somebody wants you to be disinterested in love. They want you to be like, fuck love. Love ain't real. Ain't no love out there. What's this Four of Cups? I'm telling you the truth. Ace of Swords. That King of Swords. That's not the truth. You're going to have to fight through that. You crazy, HV3. Some shit is afoot, bro. Like, I be feeling that shit deep in my soul. If I say afoot, then you know spirit is on me. I can't stand y'all. Always acting up in the chat. Mm-hmm. Show me this, please. We the original, yeah. We the pioneers. Yeah, see, on some real shit though. Eight of Swords in reverse. Spirit is like, break out of this. Come up out of this. It's not the truth. It's a projection. It's not the truth. Somebody wants you to feel like, thank you, Spirit. Somebody wants you to feel like there's nobody in the world but them. And the fucked up part about it is whoever wants you to feel like this, they not even really there for you. Their support is conditional. Their support is based upon you having nobody. They want to be the sole, I don't know why I just heard sole proprietor. Some of y'all may be filling out some type of business forms or tax forms or some shit. But anyway, somebody wants to be like the only person that you have. Somebody wants to be like the only person that you love or that loves you, but they don't really love you with the Four of Cups. Somebody is weird. They want you to feel isolated, alone, and only have them, but they not even going to show up when you in the lurch. They're not going to be there for you in the clutch. So why do they want you to be alone? Show me this. This is some bullshit. Excuse me, Spirit. Show me this. Why? Why are they like this? What is their mindset? Show me, please. Damn. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, gang. With the Four of Swords in reverse. See? You got to stay away from people like this. They don't want you to have no foundation. They don't want you to have no generational wealth if it ain't about them. They want your mind to be in a constant ramble. This ain't healthy love. This ain't healthy companionship. This ain't healthy friendship. This ain't even healthy family. Some of y'all got family too that's like that. Like, I ain't gonna help you unless you lonely and down bad. Fuck. Damn. Really? So you're not even gonna help your family unless they down bad and fucked up? You ain't gonna even help your friend, in quotation marks, or your lover, in quotation marks, unless they just all the way lost? That's not cool. That's not cool, gang. I don't give a fuck how you try to word it, cut it, cause the enemy gonna try to word it like, because nothing, bitch. You just don't, you sick. That's a sickness. That's sick. That's spiritually sick. Because they're not gonna show up for you in ways you need to be showed up for, but they also don't want nobody else to show up for you. So they gonna leave you in the lurch and then be mad when you find other resources, other sources of love, compassion, empathy. That's sick. That's not healthy love. That's not love. That's domination, control, obsession, sickness. Show me this, please. We ancient souls. King of Wands in the upright. You better than that. You better than that. The fire in you, your attraction ability can't be contained. That's why the Eight of Swords is in reverse. You can't be around people who are this insecure. This stems from insecurity. This stems from abandonment issues that has nothing to do with you. People will come into your life with abandonment issues, mental conflict, and they will try to make it your responsibility or your problem. Fuck that, bro. No, you're better than that with the King of Wands and the upright. You're not supposed to be boxed in. You're not supposed to be in the shadow. The King of Wands is like out loud and proud with whatever they are, whoever they are. That's not cool, menacing squirrel. And you didn't deserve that. You didn't deserve that at all. See, people will try to kick you when you down and then turn it into some, but I was there. No, the fuck you wasn't. You was there to kick me. You wasn't there to uplift me. I'm telling you the truth. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords in the upright. No, you better than that. And you deserve more than that. Don't ever let nobody put you in that position, gang. With the Hermit, that's why some of y'all go into thank you, Spirit. Spirit says not into hiding. That's why some of you guys go into privacy when you're struggling, because you have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You got the wrong people around you. Some people around you find your misfortune entertaining. I remember when I said my dad was dying, so many people was talking to me with a smile on their face about it. Whole time my heart breaking. Whole time my heart hurting. Like, sometimes people will see your misfortune as fucking entertainment. And it makes you wonder, did you wish that on me? Did you want that to happen so that could be a reason for you to humble me? Like, you gotta stay the fuck away from people like that, because your energy is too big as a King of Wands. People be sick, bro. They be having mental and emotional sickness. They come from broken homes. They come from broken energy. They come from a broken spirit. So all they know how to do is go out into the world and break other people's spirit. Some people don't feel good unless they humbling others, or looking on your misfortune and laughing and being like, yeah, that's because they didn't text me back January 3rd, 2010 on some petty bullshit. Nah, show me this. Yeah, I know people be sick, man. People be fucking sick. Hey, peace and positivity, but that's okay, because you about to step into a season of celebration. And guess what's gonna happen? King of Wands and the Three of Cups in the upright. People don't want you to humble yourself. People gonna be like, no, pop your shit. I'm telling you, you about to be around people who gonna celebrate your big energy, who gonna celebrate you, and you gonna celebrate them. Like, this is like constant, like, I'm proud of you. You got this. Let's celebrate your win. Oh, you got 1,000 followers? Let's go celebrate that. Oh, you finally got this? Let's go celebrate that. Oh, you graduated? Let's go celebrate that. Oh, you accomplished any type of milestone in your life? Let's celebrate it. These are the people that's going to be showing up for you. These are the people that's not going to feel intimidated by your wins, intimidated by your big energy, intimidated by the fire within you. They're going to want to fan the flames of your fire, baby. They're going to be like, I love it when you own. I love it when you own. These are the ones that you're being put in alignment with. So everybody that's fell off, even if y'all didn't argue, fight, whatever, they ain't supposed to be with you right now. Spirit is aligning you with the people who are going to celebrate. You may think it's a small accomplishment, but to somebody that really care about you, they're going to be like, oh my God, I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you. Look at you, King of Wands, look at you stepping out. Oh, I see your outfit. Oh, come on, red hair. Come on, red pants. Come on, like, I'm telling you. People gonna celebrate you now. Show me this, please. Bottom Spirit. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands in the upright. So this is for my men and my women. You about to be celebrated. Oh, look at God. High Priestess in the upright position, gang. I'm telling you the truth. There are people who are silently rooting for you. They're going to show up in the physical too, though. They're not just going to be sitting behind the scenes. They're going to show up for you too. With the Queen of Wands, King of Wands, they're going to show up like, man, I already knew you was going to do it. You already knew I knew. You already knew I had faith in you. The knowing with the High Priestess. So don't feel no way. Only pay attention to the people that celebrate you. And celebrate them too, though. It's not always about, oh, who's celebrating me. It's like, man, I want to celebrate the people that celebrated me. I want to pour into the people that's pouring into me. You already intuitively, you already know who those people are going to be. You already know. Already know, gang. I love it. I love this for you. We claiming this. Ashe in the comments. We claiming this. It is so. And so it is. So mote it be. We are claiming this energy. It belongs to us. It's been a long time coming. You know? All right, let's see, gang. Because we on fire. And just stay away from anybody who want to speak stagnancy and doubt into your plans. Just stay far away from him. Spirit had already set you apart from them anyway. But you know, they might come back around to finish the job. Ooh, child. All right, let's see, gang. Yeah, look. 10 of Cups in the upright position. I'm telling you. You about to find more than one reason to be happy again. Not that your happiness depends on external things, but shit. We in this world, and sometimes external shit is a factor. We can't be so spiritual that we deny the physical. That's not healthy. There's going to be people with the 10 of Cups that show up. Telling you. And they ain't got to be your blood family. They your soul family. They gonna show up. They gonna remind you with the 10 of Cups about the beautiful things about you. And then you gonna pour that shit right back into them. And then it's on and popping. It's on and popping. I say amen, yeah. It's on and popping. 9 of Pentacles. It's gonna be people around you, your soul tribe is gonna remind you of who you are. And you gonna remind them of who they are. It's just gonna be disgusting. It's just gonna be going back and forth. Back and forth. Allow it. Allow it. Allow it. Oh, I believe in you. I believe in you. I remember when you did this. I was so proud of you. Remember when you did that? I was so proud of you. Remember when you overcame that? I was happy you overcame that. I was happy you like it's gonna be reciprocal. It's gonna be reciprocal, gang. And everybody gonna be in their own space with the nine of Pentacles. This is not codependent or dependent. This is like everybody respects each other's autonomy, but when they come together, 10 of Cups, it's magical. It's magical. Okay? All right, let's see, gang. It is amazing, Star Child. Thank you for being a member. I appreciate you. Shout out to all my members, gang. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. I don't take you lightly. You know, I love you guys so much. All right, let's see here. What do you want me to do? Wow. They never said this, but I'm going to do it. ain't never said this, gang, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. So proud of y'all, man. I'm so fucking proud of y'all. You don't even know. I just want us all to succeed and be full. All right, let's see. All right, Spirit. Yes, MS. Yes. Ashe. Woo! Look at Spirit. Number 43, which breaks down to the 7, the God number. Okay? This card says, love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. Thank you, MS. No matter what is going on, you are being reminded that love can endure all things. Take positive steps to help create the change necessary to get through this. Release your fear and recognize that love will always last. Take a step back so you are more able to remember this. Truth. Love lasts. Yes, I'm telling you. And y'all started off y'all reading with so much embodiment of love. I'm telling you, keep that frequency, gang. The world is hard, it's harsh, it's cruel sometimes, but those of us who love, and remember I told you with the Queen of Cups and the 7 of, and the 8 of Pentacles, this is somebody that's willing to go the distance for love. And look, they own the water, which represents that love and emotions, and they in this ship. Whatever ship this is, I'm telling you, love is the most powerful frequency. It's going to take you to where you need to be. Hey, Lynn Lou. So don't give up, gang. Keep love in your heart. No matter what happens. Don't lose love or you become like them. You become like the enemy. I'm telling you, some of you guys are, you're not late, girl. Some of you guys have a strong capacity to love. And you just need the right people to pour that into. Don't worry. I'm telling you, you coming up on it. You coming up on this love. But it's already in you. You don't got to find it. It's already in you. Yes, Michelle. Yes, Michelle. Yes, Her Highness. Period. I love Most Def. Thank you, Stacy. Same to you. Yes, so don't give up on love, gang. Giving up on love is like giving up on yourself. And that's what we're not doing. Find more ways to pour love into your environment. Sing to your plants. If you are a person who has plants, plants love music. Play loving music around your plants. You know, even if you're not in love, listen to songs that talk about love and not heartache. You know, this is the time right now, gang, to bring love into your environment, into your frequency, into your every being, you know. That's what's going to keep you going. Because I'm telling you, love endures. Hate destroys. Evil destroys. We not on that timeline. We've already experienced hate. We've already experienced destruction. We've already experienced backstabbing and all the things. We on the frequency and the timeline to feel and cultivate more love in our environments and our connections and our relationships and our immediate family ships. All the ships, okay? This is where the love needs to reside. Yes, we where the money reside too, but we need to be where the love resides, because love is ruled by Venus. Venus also rules the second house, which is money too. So you can have both. Okay? I'm telling you. Wow, look what Spirit said to you. Number 42, which breaks down to the 6, the material. It says rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take breaks. Yes. Get away from impatient spirits. When you need to take breaks, when you need to power up, when you need to recharge yourself, you need people in your life that respect that rest and relaxation is essential so that you can get your chi up. CHI, so you can get your power back up. Love is not unceasing action. It's also resting and relaxing into that. Okay, let's read this. And some of you guys need to, with the 42 breaking down to the 6, we're gonna read the numerology of 6 too after this, but you need to bring more rest and relaxation into your physical world. You need to look into your home and see where things are misplaced. What could be throwing you off in your bedroom? What could be throwing you off in your living room? What could be throwing you off in certain spaces in your environment? Your whole environment needs to embody peace. You need to be able to go in the living room and lay down and rest if you need to. You need to be able to go in your room and lay down and rest if you need to. If you got a home office, you need to be able to have peace in your office too. Like, it's time to bring that energy in. Okay, this card says, we all have a fundamental need to take breaks. So don't let nobody shut up, peace and positivity. You always fussing at me. This card says we all have a fundamental need to take breaks. So if you're around people that want you to be robotic and feel like you need to be in unceasing action, or you not accomplishing anything, or you always need to be anxious and moving reckless, or you ain't really doing nothing, those aren't your people. And that's not the environment you need to be in. Be quiet, brother. Tired of y'all. I love y'all. Okay. It says, we are at our best when we balance all aspects of our lives. Love yourself and the people in your life enough to create an environment that allows everyone the opportunity to take care of their needs. When we are rested, we are at our best and able to fully appreciate all that life offers. Period. Period, gang. Give yourself a break, you know? And I tell myself this too. I be telling myself my nervous system needs a break. You know, I mean, it's the truth though. When you relax and you eat well and you heal and you take the baths, the showers, you take the walks, you take the quiet moments, you sit in silence, that's giving your body and your mind and your spirit a time to rest. And we all need that. Just know that just because you're not constantly producing or constantly doing something, that doesn't mean that you're not productive. Because you can't burn yourself out. You can't burn the candle at both ends. You could, but then you're not going to feel good later. You know? So take time to yourself. And let the people that you love know sometimes, like, look, I just need some time. But sometimes, I'm telling you, gang, respectfully, when spirit sits you down, you don't have time to tell nobody. And people who not spiritual ain't going to get that. They going to make it about them. When spirit sits you down, sometimes you don't have no time to tell somebody. Spirit just clock you out. And you know, you just got to go with it. All right? All right, let's see. And y'all be getting me together. You know, I ain't above correction or reproach. Y'all be getting me together. I know. You rest? Did you eat? Let's look at the number 6 real quick. And I appreciate y'all, because you know, I need that too. The numerology for number 6 says, don't worry or obsess about don't worry or obsess about material items, including money. Worry lowers the effectiveness of your prayers. Fortunately, the angels can answer your prayers if you ask them to. Yeah. Dispatch your angels to certain areas of your life. Tell your angels, like, look, I'm tired. This is the area I'm tired in. I need you in this area right now. Come through for me. You know, it's okay. It's okay. You know? All right, let's see, gang. And I appreciate you guys and y'all patience with me and all those things. And always, you know, the kind messages and emails and the checking on me and the pouring into me. It doesn't go unnoticed. Yeah, Her Highness, you don't even know you got sat down until you sitting down. You like, damn. That's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes you can't schedule a sit down with Spirit. Spirit gonna schedule it. And when Spirit schedule it, all bets are off. You know? You don't got time to be telling nobody like, well, Spirit said, no, Spirit gonna sit you down. And that's it. I know peace and positivity. I know. All right, let's see, gang. Right, Tiff? Real shit. And sometimes, let me tell you what happens. When Spirit sets somebody down, they gonna go ghost. And it's not even like malicious. It's like, Spirit, like, look, you draining yourself. I gotta sit you down. And it just happens out of nowhere. It's not like somebody be sitting there with a calendar like, yeah, I'm gonna go ghost on this day. I mean, maybe some people do. You know, those low key sometimes be the people that'll make a post and be like, I'm taking a break from social media. And then everybody be in the comments like, don't leave, don't take a break. And then they don't. But when Spirit sit you down, you didn't even know what was happening. You just look up and you've been MIA for a few days, a few weeks. All right, let's see. Yeah. You guys got flexible. Number 19, which breaks down to the 10. Yeah. And that flexibility, you gotta be in and out sometimes. You gotta be able to be in 2 different realms sometimes. Let's read this, gang. This card says, even when you have a clear vision of how you're going to manifest something, what will it look like? Who will share in it? And what will then be available to you? You still need to relax and open up to other possibilities. Spirit may have much better plans for you. It could be a job you hadn't thought of, a new source of money, or some other opportunity that eluded your imagination. Be flexible and remind yourself this is something better. This or something better manifest for me now. Then be willing to bend a little. Enjoy the miraculous results. Period. Yeah. I'm going to read the part that stood out to me a little bit. It says, It says, who will share in it, and what will it look, and what will it and what will then be available to you? You still need to relax and open up to other possibilities. So maybe there's somewhere in your life where you feel like, oh, this is the only way I can accomplish something. You need to be flexible to other avenues and opportunities, because that's what Spirit is trying to show you. It says Spirit may have better plans for you, much better plans for you. So areas where you may need to relax, you may feel like, well, if I relax and I don't do something here, then I'm not going to gain something. And Spirit is like, no, that's not it. I have something else for you. Be flexible. You know what I'm saying? Lean on me. Lean on me for balance, you know? All right, let's see, gang. So now's the time to be flexible and be, you know, willing to change things a little bit. Yeah. Unfinished symphony. You may have been trying to make something, and this is a number 10. 2. You may have been trying to complete something in one way, and you feel like it's just not finished, and da-da-da-da-da. But Spirit is like, no, I got another way that you can finish this. I got another way that you can wrap this up. All right? This card says, make sure you complete projects now before starting new ones. Perhaps you have created something special that will increase your sense of abundance and bring you opportunities for wealth. However, if you don't see it through, it won't add up to anything but more clutter. Now is the time to put your nose to the grindstone and complete the tasks that have accumulated. Pay your bills, sign the documents, do your filing, hand in assignments, complete a work of art, tie up loose ends so you can move forward with surety, knowing you're on the prosperous path and feeling refreshed and excited about the future. Yeah, time to wrap things up. Okay? Maybe some of you have been in a state of rest, and now Spirit is like awakening you, like, okay, you've been resting, but now we gotta look at other ways to get some shit done. You know, I was talking to HP3 this morning, and I was telling her, like, we were just talking about cleaning up and shit. And I was like, girl, one room at a time. And she was like, for real. So maybe you don't have to do everything all at once, but like tackle the small things first and then work your way up to the bigger things, you know. But there's some things that you haven't finished, and you got to kind of start wrapping those things up, you know, so that things will balance out. And then the crazy thing is that this may be an energy of like, what do they call it? What's that word, Spirit? Thank you. Procrastination. This may be an energy of procrastination with the flexibility, because you've been trying to do so many things at once that some things you haven't been able to get to. But I feel like now that you're powering down and getting more rest, you're going to be able to get to the things that have been piling up, or just maybe lighten the load a little bit. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, period. New life. Number 39, which breaks down to master number 11. You see how she's stretching like she just got up? So there's a lot of rest that is important for you guys. Maybe some of you guys need to take more naps. Get up earlier, get things done earlier so you can take naps, and then you get up and feel refreshed. And you maybe, once you take a nap, maybe you are able to work into the midnight oil, you know, midnight hour, whatever. But, you know, there's a new life happening. We saw that with the judgment card earlier. All right, let's read this. Okay. This card says, birth of new ideas, growth, opportunities, a breath of fresh air, life renewing itself. You have every reason to be optimistic right now, as things seem to fall into place magically. New opportunities remind you that abundance is available to you. Delight in the bounty that begins to appear in surprising forms. Stay curious and know that your hopes and dreams are being fulfilled. Ashe. If it's a new life, so if it's new, excuse me, it's as if new life has suddenly infused your projects, work, and creative ideas with a kind of electricity that crackles with exciting potential. Fortune is smiling on you. Yes, gang. Yes, yes, yes. Take the rest, power back up, and then go back at things that you haven't been able to finish up. You know, that rest and recuperation will give you the energy that you need to finish things. Take you guys some nice long baths. Some of you guys just hop in the shower and hop out because you constantly on the go. Or even if you do take a bath, your body is so anxious to finish things or that you're not accomplishing shit. So you want to hurry and get out the bath. Or you don't want to take naps because you feel like taking naps is unproductive. You got to get out of that mindset, baby. It's time for a master reset across your whole life. And it starts with your body and your nervous system and your mind and your heart, your emotions. All of those things are important to how you function and how you operate. And so you could be a well-oiled machine, and not even a machine, just like a vessel, just like your spirit needs it, you know? All right, gang. That was your collective tarot reading energy check-in. I love you guys so, so much. Thanks again to everybody who liked the video. All my moderators, my magical members, my loyal subscribers. Thanks again to Lily Cat for the super chat. If you want to book a personal reading with me, my information, my calendar, my website is in the description box below. OracleOrigins.com. Yeah, gang. All right. Until next time. Take good care of yourselves and each other if you can. Sending you love, peace, and balance. I love you guys so much.